happy new vlog and a new week. I've had an opportunity come through. I just don't know if I should talk about it yet or not, or like, I don't feel like it'll be a jinx. I feel like because you won't see it, and hopefully by the time this comes out, hopefully I should get the results back or whatever. But the great thing about this opportunity coming through today, somebody sent me, like, I've been wanting to be a model for such a long time, and somebody sent me one of my friends Instagram of people looking for models, and that is so funny because I've been wanting to be a model. I like started it as just a joke. I was like, oh, let me be a model because I just wanted to see more representation for black beauty and blackness out there in the world. And it all started off as not like a joke, but like just not that serious. And then now I'm like, oh my god, I'm actually back to be a model. And if you want to see my hair, like my natural hair, and they want to see what else do I want to see? They want to see my face and my natural hair, like 360. So that's what I'm gonna do today, and I cannot wait. I'm about to eat, got some food. Oh my god, one thing I've been obsessed with, I went to this African shop last week sometime, and I got my childhood favorite. If anyone doesn't know, I'm from Southeast Africa, right? And we love this drink, yeah? All my Zims, all my East and South Africans, yeah? You know about this drink, and it just doesn't taste the same. I don't know whether it's like they've done stuff to it, like, you know what I mean? I don't know if it's like, maybe if I get it from the source, like back home, it would taste better, but it just does not taste as sweet. Or maybe I'm just like tripping. Maybe I'm just not used. Maybe I'm just don't remember the taste, but it just tastes different. But I'm gonna have to go to like a South African shop or something. And I made oxtail as well during the weekend because I'm about to go back to being serious with that journey, because the last vlog, March's vlog, you see I was getting into it. I gave up. I didn't give up. I just wasn't taking it seriously. But summer's coming, and also I'm really trying to go back in being serious because I like it to be sunny, and I'm not gonna lie to you, when you live in Manchester, it's barely sunny here, so it's really hard to keep motivated. But I've got such a great trail where I can actually run, and Manchester generally has got really good trails where you can run and stuff like that, and like what's it called, pedestrian walkways. So I really need to get back to it. Like, I feel like I want to do the Coach 2 5k, so maybe me saying this will allow me to be accountable, and you guys need to be making me accountable that I've said that I want to do this, you know what I mean? But this hairline, I think I'm gonna try that what's that one, the Ordinary hair serum. I've heard that the Hostess one is okay, but I'm gonna try the Ordinary one. I've heard that is a good dupe to Sacred. I might be wrong. I need to do my research. One thing about me, before I put things on my head, I'm gonna do the research and the reviews to see if it works. I'm capitalism. I'm brand's worst customer, because you will not convince me until I've done my research, thorough research first, and then I'll buy it. I will not be it takes me a couple months to buy something because I need to see, is it worth it, and also is it worth my money, you know what I mean? Like, so that's why I when I recommend stuff, like, I genuinely have been using it, or it has blown my mind so much on first use that I have to talk about it, you know what I'm saying? Anyways, let me eat, then we go edit a video, and then let me go for a walk after that. I'm about to eat. I feel like I'm so sorry, I never have like the light on in my room. My meal is steak. I start my period next week actually, so and then I've got a mountain of fruit. Like, I'm acting as if I'm gonna eat this all, because I won't, because I'll be so full after the meal. But I'm gonna eat some of it, and then the rest I'll eat later with like my yogurt. So I've got watermelon, so good for your skin, orange, and some grapes. And then I'm gonna edit as well. And then I've got Mazoe. I don't know how to pronounce. I forgot how it's pronounced. Excuse me, my fellow South East Africans. I made a steak yesterday, and it's so good. So good. I was thinking about it last night. I was like, oh, I need to eat that again. Good morning. I hope you can hear me because the kettle's on. But I just finished my workout, and I'm about to have a shower, and I need to be ready by 15:15. I think it's like 5 to 7. I need to be done by 15:15, which should be okay. 5 minute shower, 5 minutes skincare, and then the rest. 5 minutes dressing up, and then I need just to put my hair away. When I come home, I didn't actually finish off doing the modelling stuff that I was meant to yesterday. I did go for a walk, but I didn't finish off doing that. That is so loud. I hope you can hear me. So I need to do that today before bed. Clean the house. I didn't do that yesterday either. I just did half of the job, but I'm going to do the rest of it because I don't like living in a messy area, you know what I mean? It's just like my bathroom really, but I'm really happy I woke up and actually got to work out. I am literally just ready to go. And what is this? Oh, what's that? Oh, detergent probably. But I've done my skincare. For my hair, I'm just leaving it like this because I need to braid it when I get home tonight. And for my sunscreen, because we don't forget that. For my sunscreen, I just used this, which I do need to make a video about it. But do you know what? At first, when I used it yesterday, I thought it was quite greasy, but I actually don't think it is anymore. I'll see how it applies for the rest of the day, and when I reapply it. I also have Give me a sec. I also have this elf one as well. It's like a setting spray and SPF, so I've got that in my bag as well, but I just want to see how they react. But my skin looks absolutely fantastic. I am not playing around with my skin. I am not playing around when it comes to my skin. I'm telling you, I've been too much effort. I need to pack my bag and just wait really and ready to go and see what happens today, whether I get something or not. I don't know, but I've been doing this for like 4 years. Since I've moved to the new area, it's been touch and go whether I get something on the day or not, because job applications are not bueno. And I'm not somebody who is bad with like job applications or anything like that. I hate it, but when I want a job, I usually get the job that I want. So it's so weird to truly navigate this new scene of jobs, because I know everyone's struggling and obviously competing with new graduates, 18-year-olds, we're all fighting for the same job. But anyways, but by the end of the year, hopefully everything will be okay. I've literally been applying for months, like at least 8 months plus, and I've still got nowhere. But you know what, we'll keep going and seeing where life takes us, because at the end of the day, is it that deep? Not really. It is that deep, but you know, I just have gratitude that everything is working out, everything is okay, and if whatever happens, and even trying to get a job in retail, I'm like, bro, I'll just get a job in retail. It is even hard. I'm just like, darling sis, what are you looking for? What are you looking for? Anyway, let me pack my bag before I get too late and they call me and I'm not ready. So I've got my shoes. What are you wearing? This is such a funny outfit. I need to go and check it out in the mirror. Hold on. For my outfit, guys, literally I'm so boring. Like, everything is blacked out. I've got my scrunchie, which has got a bit of colour in there, but I'm doing my hair tonight, so that's why it's like that. But I've literally just got a plain trouser, and a top, just a plain top, a blazer, and then my bag full of my essentials. And then for my shoes, I'm just gonna be wearing my Adidas, because these are the only shoes I have. I don't really have like work shoes per se, because I'm not really trying to stay in this industry for any longer. I'm really trying to expand my place. So very boring, very casual, nothing really interesting about the outfit. I'm gonna eat my yogurt because I'm absolutely starving. I was gonna make porridge, but I just want something quick, just in case I'm like making it and I go cool. I just want something in and out quick. Realistically, I'm just trying to change my life because I cannot live this life. I feel like it's a sign, low-key, because I've been trying to quit this role so like for the last year, and I just feel like year or two, and I just feel like I just felt like it's no longer how it used to be, because I used to get booked all the time. But it's, to be honest with you, I have moved from the main popular area, so partially is that, but it's just not the same, and they don't pay the same. Like, they're just so stingy, and I'm just like, sis, you know what I mean? Like, I know my worth. I've done this for so many years. But anyway, yeah, let's get on with it. No luck, but it's fine. We've got a list of things I want to do today. This is a large. This is if I decide to come. This is what you need. This is what I have to do. Okay, honey. Okay, let's small. Eating. When am I not? But I've got 2.5 hours until I have to leave. What should I do? I'm gonna edit so I can post it now. I'm gonna edit not these angles. I need to charge my lights as well, actually, because I need to charge yeah, you know that. I need to charge these lights. Do I even need it? No, they're not adding any value to this, but I need to charge my lights because they're dying. And then I'm gonna edit my summer foundations. I forgot I did that, so I'm gonna edit it now. Good morning. I look how I feel. I just feel like, you know, when you put your all in life and then life gives you anything. So yesterday I did have a little bit of a meant to be at bedtime, because I was like, I'm just putting in so much hard work, but nothing is like coming back to me, you know what I mean? Like, I just feel like I've been hustling, and I've been hustling all my life. I feel like I've been really trying to, do you know, like, basically, as somebody who has done a lot of life by herself, how do I look? I've definitely do I look like I've been crying? I don't know. But as somebody who has been doing life by herself, right, I just feel like since the age of 19, like, for real, you know what I mean? Like, you know, when you just get to the point where I'm like, when is it going to be my turn? You know what I mean? Like, when is it going to be my turn to just live life? So I've just been feeling that way recently. Am I gonna keep that? Probably. Do you know what this whole page is about? Transparency. We're gonna have many conversations because I definitely have ADHD, but I've been hustling all my life and I've just been like self-efficient, and I'm just like, when is it gonna be my turn to just pull my feet up? You know what I mean? And I'm just like, I'm not like a practicing religious person, but I am quite like, I practice a lot of like gratitude and stuff like that, and I've done that all my life, innit. I practice a lot of gratitude because I feel like in life, like I've come so far, and without being grounded in that way, I wouldn't be able to accomplish a lot of things. And like I really would love to like share my story in a way as well, but at the same time I'm just really focused on other things. But that is something I do want to open about, and I also want to potentially maybe make it like a podcast where I explore different topics to do with like being like growing up, kind of like FaceTime, like how I would talk to my younger cousins, like those kind of conversations, but for me to bring it to like a wider audience, because genuinely I love talking about money, I love talking about beauty standards, I love talking about pop culture stuff, I love talking about self-esteem, valuing yourself, like things like that. I really want to bring more to like my page, and it got me thinking when I was like doing my page, and I'm like, maybe things are just not popping for me because I'm just not being myself. In that regard, like, yeah, I enjoy beauty and stuff like that, but like, what is my purpose of doing that? Like, what do I want to achieve? And obviously I want to achieve like representation, and I keep saying this, everyone, like this is like my word, my sentence of the year. It's like, be the change you want to see in the world. And if I want to see representation, we're talking about random stuff. I started going like, I'm really sad, and then I'm like talking about other things anyway. But we'll make it all link. But if I want to be the change I want to see in the world, then I need to do something about it. I've always been that kind of person where if I don't feel like something is valuing me, I just feel like you just no longer value me, or this relationship is no longer serving its purpose anymore, you know what I mean? Whether that is financially, emotionally, whatever value it brought once and no longer is. But yeah, so this is kind of things I was thinking about last night, and I was thinking like, I love to talk, me, I love to talk, but I really would love to like discuss that and kind of think about like maybe advice I'll give to like younger people who are maybe in the same situation as me, or grew up in a same situation as me, and kind of like be really like big on like talking about things. Like sometimes, although you might not have like a solution, sometimes talking about it helps, you know what I mean? And I also just want to document my journey to hopefully, I aim to inspire and help people see themselves. I think that's always been like my thing. Like I love when people finally see their value, you know what I mean? I don't know what that really means or where that comes from, but yeah, I don't know how actually this links to the fact that I was sad. I think I'm just sad because I feel like, I'm not sad, I'm just like, I'm over it. I'm tired because I just feel like bloody hell, I've been like applying for jobs for like forever, months, and you're just trying to do better for yourself. Life just feels like it doesn't care, really. Trying to do life, and life is doing me. But you know what I mean, like one thing I always say, like you control your happiness, like you can't let life will always do you, bro. Like I don't want to live paycheck to paycheck, like that shouldn't be, I'm so sorry, but if you're somebody who thinks that's okay, that's not okay. Like you shouldn't be living paycheck to paycheck. You should be able to save, you should be able to go on holiday, you should be able to live your life and pay your bills, you know what I'm saying? I'm really not okay with that. So yeah, man. But I feel like everything will be okay, and whatever happens, and life has not, I've had worse things happen to me than what's happening right now. So and one thing about me, I'm a survivor. Yeah, there's nothing in this world that, well, apart from death, that I cannot do. So I'm gonna eat my porridge, I'm gonna edit this, and then I'm gonna post it as soon as I edit it. I'm gonna edit my son's. Oh yeah, I've also decided, whilst we're here, I'm not taking any more PR still. Would you think, like, what would you do that? Anything naturally that happens, but nah, it's not. But I've just decided that it's not really a smart move because I'm doing all this shit for free. I'm sorry, no, it's alright. You can keep your PR, I'm not gonna lie. Unless they want to send it to me just because they like my content, fair enough, but I don't care. I don't care to be on like agency lists and all that stuff because I feel like it's just not me. As I said, like, of course I do want PR, you know what I mean? But I feel like I'm doing all this work for nothing. Piss take, and you're using creators in a way as well. I get it, you have to build brand relationship, blah blah blah, all that stuff. But yeah, it'll come to me when time comes. Like I can easily get PR. It's not a hard thing. I've shared that with people how easy it is to get PR. If you talk to me through my DMs, like a lot of people, like I've shared that. And if you don't know and you watch my content, message me. It's so easy and it's so simple to get PR. Like it's not a hard thing, and it's right in front of your face more than 10 times, 9 times with none. And or sometimes you have to just type in whatever beauty ambassador and it'll come up with all the PR lists that you can get yourself involved in, or the programs that brands have. So it's not that hard to be on a PR. It's just the fact that I just don't care about it. I care more about anymore because I'm like, it doesn't bring any value to my content, apart from like showing off that I got this, and that's not something that I no longer care about, basically. And I know I've been here for 5 seconds, and I literally was begging to be on a PR list. But do you know what? The grass is not always green on the other side. And yeah, of course, I want to be on PR lists, but I also want to be a PR list because you like my content, not because you just need to basically make free advertising off me, basically. And I'm not okay with that. Sorry, but in a fucking shitty economy right now. And yeah, I know everybody has to make that due, but I'm not willing to continue that any further, basically. Because I just don't care. I don't care. So... and I realized that I think I really want to build like proper values for myself and what this space has for me. And I just felt like, I just been feeling like, should I say, that it doesn't bring a purpose. And as I said earlier, I think if I feel like something does not bring me a purpose anymore or does not bring value, then it's time for it to finish, really. And I've noticed that you can literally do this so much just for what? Sometimes you can be invited to an event. It's all right. I'm all right. I want everything to be done organically, and I don't want, not that you feel beggish, because I know it's just part of the process, but I just want it to be organically and for it to be like, do you want me there or not? Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't want to feel like I'm begging for the things, and I want everything to happen organically and not be forced. So I think that's the route I'm gonna take now. I've talked so much, I have to edit all this, it's like 20 minutes long. I'm just gonna be myself, be authentic, and just see where that takes me. I feel like I like things better that way because then it's natural and it makes sense anyway. So we're definitely doing that. I feel like I'm just doing things to be like, go with what everyone is doing, and I've never been a person that does that. I've never been a person that does things just because it's what's everyone's doing. I've always done my own thing. So I really need to come back to that. Are you silent because you're silent because you just don't choose to like not want to talk about that topic? Or are you just silenced? And I think a lot of people are just silenced, like whether that is like by the fact that like people just want to like work with brands, and I'm just like, that shouldn't be the case, because at the end of the day they're leveraging your audience, and your audience, when I see people maybe like either like on the YouTube or like stories, they actually talk about how they actually feel, and I'm thinking a brand shouldn't make you feel that way. I'm so sorry, that just sounds ridiculous. They want your audience that you built up, yeah, your personality, your value, and they're silencing you from being who you are. That's just not okay. So I just said, you know what, yeah, like having like potentially mean like some brands will not want to work with me. That's okay. I said like, I'm okay with being like, social media is not real life to me. Like it is real life obviously, but in terms of like, I'm okay in real life. It does not impact, like in terms of like, I want to make change in the real world. Like I want to make impact in the real world, and social media is just part of that work. You know what I mean? Like it's just part of me getting that message out. That's the word. It's not the do-all of my life. And even if it works out, it doesn't work out in real life, online, I can still live my life. Like my life existed before social media. I can continue to live my life after social media. And the do-all of my life, and to me, like, I would be more happy the fact that I've done exactly what I wanted to do, and that means that people just won't like it, and I'm okay with that. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's not, I've never ever done things to please other people, like ever in my life. In fact, girl, I still need to do that modeling thing. I just realized it's still up, so I need to do that ASAP because I'm actually taking the piss with that, and I've literally been wanting to be a model all year. Okay, I thought I'd finish my skincare on here, because if I show you the contraptions I've made to make sure that I record this, it's crazy. I washed my face. They used to the people green one, and then the kale and like spinach, whatever it's called. And then I got this haru haru black rice. I've already put that on my face. Yeah, let's get into it. And let me see what this is saying. With this I don't know if it's Dermatica. I was gonna call it Dermalogica, but it's not the same. Obviously, I'm gonna do literally, okay, one pump, because the pump, this is one pump. That's what comes up. And I do one big pump. So we're gonna put that. Focus, thank you. We're gonna put some up here on this side, your side of the bed. Actually, I don't think we can even sing that anymore. Do my cream, which is also from Haru Haru. Can you see that? Okay, and then we're gonna put on this sunscreen by Skin and Me. It's Friday then, it's Saturday, Sunday, ooh. And I feel so much better today compared to the other day. Whatever day was really emotional, and I don't know if I'm gonna put it in. Am I gonna put it in? Probably. Just a little clip. But I feel so much better. I did go for a walk today, 2.5 hours. I did 13,000 steps. I walk very slow. I got small legs and my feet are hurting so much. I can't do more than 2 hours unless it's like a hike, or like where unless it's like a hike, maybe I could, because that could be like ages. Like I can do about 20,000 steps, and that's like my feet start to kill. One of my shorts blew up. Like it was so weird. Like I posted it on the 27th, and then it just like around like the beginning of May, it just went to like 40,000. I was like, because I got like, I want to say like 30 new followers, and I was like, what's going on? And then I went to my shorts because I thought it was my video. That's delusional. I'm so sorry for this angle, by the way. But no, it was one of my shorts. That's why I have to keep on posting on shorts. And then one of the other one is like on 47,000. I haven't had that number in such 1,500 likes. Sort by, let's do views. Sure. I don't know what my highest view is. Oh yeah, I have one view. Oh, 169,000. How much did that do? Comments 26. Likes 6,000. Oh, I had 312 dislikes. Damn, who the hell did I offend? Oh my god, I never see my oh my god, people have been disliking my content. I have never actually noticed. Let me go and check. Raw, people dislike. Well, that's so, that's so crazy to me, because it's like you just don't have to engage in it, like maybe like, oh, it's like dislike that you don't want to see it again. Well, it was really bad. 15 dislikes. Nah, you know what's so like, that is such like a hater like mentality. Like that's so mad to me, because if I don't dislike something, I either just say not interested, like you would on TikTok, you know what I mean, or I just block you. Like honestly, like it's never that deep to like dislike something. Like you're doing too much. I just finished doing my makeup. I've done my makeup already actually, but all the filming, all that stuff. I've just taken off my eyelashes, but this was a look. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you guys, because I think I said I would. I'm still working on my like warm brown looks, but tomorrow I'm gonna play with my Made by Mitchell eyeshadow palette, which I haven't yet played with. So whenever I film for YouTube, you think, oh, she's got this fancy, setup. No, I put you guys on just on my Nala's Baby thing, and then you're attached to this tripod, which I use when I'm in the bathroom. Good morning, another day, another dollar. I've got you guys on a Mount the PR package. These Troublemaker login color, I've seen them online and they are in different shades. Yeah, these are the colors they sent me. How do I do this? Oh, let's see. I need to do my skincare, I need to brush my teeth before all of that, but I thought I would show you guys. Oh, let's see how that looks like on my lips. Let me sorry for the dryness. I understand why it's called locked in, because honestly, not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, this can be cute with lip liner. This can be cute. This can be really cute. With lip liner, this can be really cute. Put it on properly. Oh, you know what? I want to try that. It's like a clear, which is fine. Can't wait to try that out properly with glosses and with actual thing. I'm gonna do it I'm gonna do like a TikTok video with that. So check that out. If you want to see how that looks like, I'm gonna do a TikTok video. Thank you so much, Troublemaker. I love the team here. That's so nice. So I just got these two from Vaseline, and it's got SPF. This is rosy pink. Ooh, that's nice. Again, this would be really nice with a lip liner, or to like finish up a lip look. Oh, okay. Oh yeah, I've got some lipsticks that look like from Jordana Tisha that have the same undertones, so I'm probably use it with that and then put this on top for like a gloss, you know. So I do like a gloss, and this kind of looks similar. No, I like this one better actually. Just first impression, I like this kind of better. This is just without anything, but we'll have to see. I wouldn't say that I would wear this by itself because it truly doesn't make any sense, but I would definitely, I feel like these are like so cute to put in your bag, like when you go on like a date, like a nice little like maybe brunch where like you have makeup on. It's got hyaluronic acid, triple peptide, SPF 15, and the lip serum gloss, which is really, really nice. It feels really lovely. I'm excited to use it, I'm not gonna lie.